I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me.
Good morning, legends. Today is Saturday, the something of October, and we're week 10 into the MHA Summer Series, and I'm feeling really good. We're just on our way to the gym to train. It's going to be a push day today, but I'm going to probably predominantly focus more on my shoulders, because my chest I find is maybe a little bit bigger than everything else, and I need to build a bit of a cap on my shoulders. So maybe if we focus more on the side delt of my shoulder. And then we'll do a few light sets of chest, and we'll also do some triceps at the end, and then some abs and some tabata after that. This morning I've just had my pre-workout meal, which consisted of half a cup of egg whites. Also had one whole egg. We had about a quarter of a red capsicum, a quarter of a green capsicum. We had some spinache and some avocado, and we just made that into an omelette, and it was delicious. The macros were 40 grams of carbs, which is good for pre-workout, 23 grams of fat, and about 25 grams of protein, so it was a really good pre-workout meal. I also have my pre-workout here, which is in some new colorways for our protein shakers, which are getting tested at the moment. In here I've got some C4 Ultimate in the cotton candy. It's got a really high dose of caffeine in the C4, so I personally have fucked up before and had too much. So in this one I only do half a scoop now, and I find that's still enough, and I get more out of the container, so that's good. And my post-workout in this one is one I haven't tried before. It's Evolve Lolly Banana, just the WPI. So I'm going to have that straight after my workout, and I'll let you know how I go with that. If you're interested in any of these supplements, just go to my website, meatheads.com.au, and you can enter the discount code JB is crazy, and I'll give you 10% off everything in store. Sun's a bit of a bitch, but I'll update you about how I'm actually feeling mentally this week. I feel 10 times better than I did from the last video. I was actually quite down, and I only briefly talked about it because I was pretty stuffed after working out, but I think depression hits pretty much everyone out there. Everyone's got a little bit something fucked up with them, and it's important to not just hold it in, to talk to somebody. Someone's out there going to listen, someone cares. Even if they don't care, just venting fucking helps get it off your chest. And yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. Just talk to people. Just remember tomorrow's another day, and don't dwell on the past. Shit. So I'm supposed to be working out with Boris the Blade today, but he's gone incognito on the phones and not messaged me back. So I'm probably going to be doing my workout by myself, which is okay. That's what I usually do. I'll put some good tunes in and just hit it. But I don't know if I'll be able to film too much, because I've got the biggest camera tripod, and it's Saturday morning, which is really busy at the gym, and I'm going to look like a complete fuckwit with a tripod. So I'll see how I go. Also, I thought I'd do a little bit of a JB reviews on these supplements I'm using, just so you guys get a better understanding of what supplements to use, or what tastes the best, or what I think actually works the best. So today, the C4 Ultimate, out of 5 JB heads, I'm going to rate it This is taking into account flavour, strength, the amount of focus. I'm probably going to give this one a 4 because it is fucking pretty nuts, and I have to dose it down. So I think I'm getting pretty good value for money on it. The flavours I've got in this is the cotton candy, which is really good, but all the flavours I've tried in are actually really good, so you can't go wrong with C4. It's one of the most popular fucking pre-workouts out there, so they know what they're doing. And I'll let you know about the post-workout protein, the lolly banana. I'm pretty excited to try it. They're probably one of my favourite lollies, is that little crazy lolly banana, so I'm really stoked to give that one a fucking go. But yeah, so this is 4 JB heads out of 5, so that's fucking really good. Get onto it, yeah. Righto, bye.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Alright guys, that concludes the push workout. I started off with some warm-up shoulder press, just with 10 kilo plates on each side, and I also stretched in between the warm-up sets, and also did some rotator cuff exercises, which was the little plate you see me holding. That just warms up all your joint in here. I've got a lot of shoulder problems just from abusing it over years at the gym, so I tend to warm up my rotator cuffs every time now. Doesn't matter what exercise, usually just warm up my rotator cuffs anyway. And then I went heavy on that, not too heavy, about 50, 55 on each side. That felt good. And then I did supported shoulder, lateral raises, which just really isolates your side delt. It takes out that bounce that you get when you're standing, so that was really good. Followed that with some upright cable rows, That was more for the side delt and the front delt as well. Just really got me a really good pump in there. Then I went to some, well, you know what I went to, you fucking watch the video. Anyway, what I got here is my Lolly Banana by Evolve, which you can get on meatheads.com.au. Oh, it's nice, but I think I added too much water because the flavour's a little bit weak. But and I only did just below full scoop, so maybe next time I'll add a little bit more and a little bit less water. But I give that, I do like banana, but I give it a 3.5 because I fucked up the ratios. But I'll do another one and let you know how it really goes. I'm going to Bali in 2 weeks and I still don't have an ab in there at all. So I'm just going to really push it now. So I'm still going to be doing my 40 to 45 minutes cardio a day. But I've also added an ab circuit, which is seen at the end of that video, which I'm doing 3 rounds. I'm just making up on the day. As long as I do about 4, 5, 6 core exercises, supersetted one after another. And then I have like a 10-20 second rest in between that. And then I'll do my tabata after that. That way I find myself is that my core is really engaged already. And then when I do the tabata exercise, it really hones in your core abdomen area. And you can actually, sometimes you can see if you're fucking looking sick, sometimes you can see your abs poke out, but I'm not looking quite sick just yet, so they're not there. But I can feel them there, they're hard, but I'm still fat as fuck. So we'll just keep going, and hopefully we've got a little bit less fat around the midsection in 2 weeks time, so when I go to Bali I can look awesome. I reckon it'd be cool, I might do a little video over in Bali. Whether it will be a gym video, I don't know, because that'll be fucking weird. But maybe like taking a baby to Bali sort of video, sort of a how-to, I don't know. Let me know what you think, and enjoy your weekend, guys. See ya, bye.